What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, we begin with Sehkmet, who is our normal mode boss, and I tell you guys every week that you can begin these fights at level 40. At level 40, Sehkmet will be available, the god fights will be available, and of course, Sehkmet will grow with you. So I'm level 55 after acquiring both DLCs. So that is why Sehkmet and her minions are both level 55. Now, at around 75, 50, and 25% of health, Sehkmet will release her minions. The minions are tethered to her and her life. As you can see, there are like those little lines that go directly to her. Make sure you take them all out, otherwise that bubble on her chest that you're supposed to aim for will not show back up again. Alright, her attacks will include a fire beam that will split off into two as the fight progresses. She'll have a circle that will fill in with fire, and she will throw fireballs at you. Don't get too close to her because you will take damage. Don't get too far away from her because if you go outside that yellow circle, you will reset this fight. You'll have to start all over again. Make sure you pick up all those little bags that you see all over the floor. Those are going to give you extra arrows, which you will need in order to stay in this fight. Trust me on that one. And what you're going to want to do is just continuously go around, pick those things up, take her out, take the minions out. The minions are actually susceptible to her hazards. They will take damage along with you. So make sure you put them between you and Sehkmet. At around 10% of her health, she will give up the fight. You will gain 1000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 1 god item. Now, if you're part of Ubisoft Connect and you participate in at least one god fight, collectively we need to defeat 10,000 gods. Upon doing so, once we defeat 10,000, you will be able to get a tier 3 god item. Alright, so just keep that in mind. All you have to do is at least one god fight, and being that most people do too, it'll be really easy to get this done. Now, Sobek is going to be our hard mode god, which means that he is 3 levels higher than your highest level. Therefore, I'm level 55, he will be level 58, as will his minions. The flow of battle progresses the same exact way. You want to beware of going outside of the arena or too close to him. You want to take out his minions as they pop around the same time and whatnot. And the only difference is that his attacks will include this rock wall that he'll throw towards you, a bunch of rock geysers that will come out of the ground, and then he also has an arrow volley. When that arrow volley comes at you, what you want to do is make sure you have your shield up and get out of the way so that way you're not taking damage. Now, as far as gear goes, melee, I usually have health on hit, health on crit, which are actually items that I got from the gods. So, you may want to invest in something like that. Also, the other thing that I have for the ranged weaponry, I have health on hit, health on crit. Again, those are god items. However, if you do not have those, go for anything that has damage over time. Any DOT will include bleeding on hit, bleeding on crit, or poison on hit, poison on crit. And you want to make sure that you've got that. Once it connects, it basically saps strength little by little. And honestly, every little bit helps. So don't be too worried if you don't have anything like really wild like that. I know there are poison shields and whatnot. The poison shields really are not going to do a lot for you unless you're like really overpowered and whatnot, and you have a lot of ability points in your seer thing where all of the poisons are a lot more effective. If you have something like that, you may be onto something, but definitely raise that anyway so that you have the damage over time until you acquire the health on hit, health on crit weaponry, which you will get from the god battles. Also, at around 10%, Sobek will give up the fight, and he will give you 1000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 2 god item. And honestly, it's kind of weird. Like, I really think he should give you way more XP because he is a hard mode god. Makes no sense that he's giving you just 1000. Anyway, in every major town, you will find the Nomad's Bazaar with Retta in it. Now, he sells these carbon crystals. I tell you guys all the time, do not buy them. There are plenty of them all over the world. Eventually, you'll need them to upgrade your gear to its highest levels. He also sells Heka chests, which you can purchase and gamble, getting either a legendary item or an epic item. In this game, legendary items are way better, and you could even get duplicates of them, so you could sell them off. At around 8 p.m. Eastern every night, he will give you a brand new daily quest. All you have to do is complete the quest. He will give you XP and a Heka chest. So this one is lost and found. Basically what we're going to have to do is go and find the item that was left behind. But this is one of the cool ones because you don't have to return to Retta. You just go and you collect your Heka chest, basically. In order to get this item, we're going to have to take out these guards. They just saw me. If you could sneak in and just grab the item and walk away with it, you're good. If not, you definitely have to take these guys out before you could even interact with the thing. It'll tell you to get out of conflict before you can interact. Now, I already got it. Here we go. 1500 XP is mine. Plus, what did I get? Looks like I got a legendary item. And I did. This bow I believe I have, so I'll probably sell that off. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.